So here I am on Condor Street in Boston, Massachusetts. All these streets are named after birds: condor, eagle, falcon. Anyways, I'm doing the filming locations for the movie Mystic River, one of the best movies ever made. If you haven't seen it, watch it now. Come right back. I'll wait. Good, right? Okay, so this is where the opening scenes were filmed. Where the boys were playing street hockey and they lost the ball down a drain. The drain was right around here. But it was built specifically for the film. And yeah, you see all these houses, especially that one in the background. That one. And it's where the men picked up, I believe it was Dave, the character of Dave. Tim Robbins played him as an older boy, as an older man, later in the movie. But yeah, this is where the car drove up this street right here. Let me show you. It's where he gave that last look out the back of the window to his friends. Such traffic always in Boston. But yeah, he's where he waved goodbye. Well, not waved goodbye. He looked back and saw his friends. Said, "I'll show you right up this street. Is where the car drove away." Went up that street, right there. And he looked out the back window at his friends, and they just kind of were like, oh boy. But yeah, it's all filmed around here. I'm gonna do a few filming locations from Mystic River, 3 or 4. Not gonna do all of them. Do as many as I can get. Oh, that's a nice little garden back there. Because Boston's a difficult city to drive around and to get a lot of it done. And I've got other places to go to on this humongous trip that I'm on. But yeah, right up this street, all around here. I highly, highly recommend watching Mystic River. I had a friend of mine watch it last year with me who did not want to see it, especially when I told him what it was about. And I said it was heavy drama and acting, real acting. And he loved it because it's Sean Penn, Kevin Bacon, and Tim Robbins. Oh, and Lawrence Fishburne. How can you go wrong with a cast like that? You can't. And Marcia Gay Harden. Laura Linney. It's so good. Oh, and my girl, Emmy Rossum, who unfortunately is not in the movie that long. Did I just give something away? Well, you just watched it, right? So you know. Anyways, let's go see some more locations from Mystic River. Oh, and you can see that bridge, because that's the Tobin Bridge. You can see that in the background. When the guys are playing hockey at the beginning. That's crossing the Mystic River. The Mystic River is right there. That was Jimmy's house. Sean Penn's character lived here in the movie. And a lot of scenes were shot on the back porch, which I can't get to. But yeah, that was Jimmy's house right there. Looks like someone's doing house cleaning. So another filming location from Mystic River was the Black Emerald Bar, which is the bar from the end of the film, close to the end of the film, where the two brothers meet Dave, so he can meet Jimmy. So Jimmy can finish him off. Am I giving too much away? You've probably seen the movie. But look, that's where it was. It was built just for the movie. Black Emerald Bar was right there. You can see, I was here about 4 years ago. It's still in development, this area. They have done nothing with it. Well, these buildings are new, so they've done something. But this exact spot, right where these dirt piles are, and that little bridge, there's the water's edge. It's very muddy, so I don't want to walk too much in it. It's really muddy. There's the water's edge right there where they took Dave and dumped his body. Yeah, so they built the Black Emerald Bar right there, and I always thought it was very weird that they had it called the Black Emerald. That doesn't make any sense. A black emerald. It's like calling something like the yellow ruby, or the green sapphire, the white wrapper. None of that makes sense. Anyways, Black Emerald, right there. Well, was there, but they built it just for the movie. Just for the movie. There's a million bars in this town, but I guess they want one right by the Mystic River, because that is the Mystic River from Mystic River. Yeah. Direct water access on Boston Harbor. Direct water access on Boston Harbor. Practicing my Boston accent. Getting rid of my Canadian accent, my Californian accent. The Californians. Getting rid of it, getting onto my Boston accent. Direct water access on Boston Harbor. Hey, fuck you, guy. Should probably be careful when I'm swearing at people in Boston. But everybody here says it. Hey, fuck you, guy. They say worse. I've heard worse. A lot worse. Well, parental advisory for this video. Go fuck yourself. So this was Jimmy's store in Mystic River. And I want to go inside and show you how different it is now. But there is no parking whatsoever in this neighborhood. It is the worst, to find parking. I don't know how people live here. I don't know how they do it. But if you can see inside a little bit, it's completely different. The cashier used to be at the front there. Now it's along the side. It's all liquor. It's not really a grocery store, a little variety store where it used to be. It's a liquor and wine emporium. But that's where it is, or where it was. I've been in there before. I bought an energy drink. They were very nice. That was a long time ago now. If I could park on one side, I would. But I cannot find parking for the life of me. How do people live on these streets in South Boston? Boston. Emporium. Go to the Liquor and Wine Emporium. Yeah, I gotta stop with the Boston accent. Can't do it. Anyways, there it is. Jimmy's place. And in the final part of my Mystic River locations, these are the abandoned bear dens, which I did another video about as well on their own. But here's the steps that they go up, and that's where Emmy Rossum's body was found. And here's where the Oscar-winning scene was shot. Sean, is that my daughter in there? Is that my daughter in there? That got Sean Penn the Oscar. Because he was yelling out his own name. It's Kevin Bacon's character. But yeah, those are the bear dens right up there from Mystic River. Let's go take a closer look. Right here. That's where Emmy Rossum's body was found. Seems to be a little different, but you can still see part of the metal gates there. But yeah, Mystic River. This is what set off the movie. Well, sort of. No, the other scene on the childhood scene set off the kind of the main plot. But yeah, these are the abandoned bear dens from Mystic River. All right, I didn't get to show you everything from Mystic River. I got to show you most. Good 4 or 5 major places. I know where a lot of the other locations are, but I'm telling you, Boston has kicked my butt with driving. I'm on to somewhere else. So, I'm out. Peace. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe.